Dear colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, good evening. On this much anticipated night, we are gathered here by the West Lake on the occasion of the 11th G20 Summit. Let me extend, on behalf of the government and people of China and my wife, and also in my own name, warmest welcome to our distinguished guests. Known as the paradise on earth, Hangzhou boasts enchanting landscape and a rich cultural heritage. The top 10 scenic spots of the West Lake each have their own unique charm, whether viewed up close or from a distance. Connecting them are the age-old and elegant bridges. The bridges are the very inspiration for the logo of this summit. The G20 is just like a bridge that brings us together from different parts of the world. It is a bridge of friendship. From here, we sow the seeds of friendship across the world to enhance mutual trust and amity and bring each other ever closer. It is a bridge of cooperation. Here, we discuss plans, strengthen coordination, and deepen cooperation for win-win outcomes. It is also a bridge leading to the future. From here, we will forge ahead like passengers in the same boat and embrace an even brighter future. Hangzhou has close ties with many of the countries represented here. Let me give you a couple of examples. Over 400 years ago, in 1583, the Italian Matteo Ricci came to China. And in 1599, he noted down a Chinese saying, "Up in heaven there is paradise, down on earth there are Suzhou and Hangzhou." It is believed that he was the first Westerner to record the saying and make it known to the outside world. Again, 400 years ago, the German city of Krefeld started silk trade with Hangzhou. 140 years ago, in June 1876, Mr. John Leighton Stewart, the former U.S. ambassador to China, was born here in Hangzhou. He went on to live in China for over 50 years and was buried in Hangzhou. Over 90 years ago, in April 1924, the Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore visited the West Lake. He liked the lake so much that he wrote many poems about it. One beautiful poem reads, "The hills are shrouded in mist and are embraced by the lake at foot. The water is waving gently with the breeze, as if asking the hills to move. But the proud hills stand still." Tagore also said he wanted to buy a lakeside cottage and spend some time there. Over 20 years ago, in October 1992, the late South African President Nelson Mandela visited Hangzhou. After a tour of the West Lake, he said that he could stay here for his entire life.
此时此刻，我们汇聚杭州。
As we gather in Hangzhou, we have on our shoulders high expectations from people all over the world. We have come here for a common mission. At this critical juncture for the world economy and international economic cooperation, it is imperative that the G20 take the lead and blaze a new trail in fostering innovative, invigorated, interconnected, and inclusive world economy and a new round of robust growth. We have come here for closer partnerships. The spirit of partnership and solidarity in times of difficulty is the most valued asset of the G20. We need to follow a win-win approach and work toward the long-term goals of boosting growth and development. It is crucial that we enhance mutual understanding, expand consensus, and form synergy. We have come here for the vision of a community of shared future for mankind. The world today is undergoing profound changes never seen before. The G20 is duty-bound to lead the world forward, drive global development, and contribute more to the cause of common prosperity and progress of mankind. My dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, the G20 members differ in national conditions and development stages, just in the same way as Hangzhou's sceneries vary from one another. The world economy has its ups and downs, just like the changing weather at the West Lake. It is never easy to handle complexities, but as long as we rise above the floating clouds and look far, we will enjoy the beautiful view of hills and waters. As long as we accommodate each other and stick together, come rain or shine, we will make steady progress and reach our destination together. Hangzhou in autumn, as we can still feel the lingering heat of summer. We can still see beautiful lotus. An ancient poet once said that we can see a vast swath of lotus on the river. We have started our productive discussions this afternoon, and I am sure that much can be expected from our meeting tomorrow. We are here by the side of the Qiantang River. The most charming episode about this river is the rising tides in July and August. We should ride the tide of the world economy, set the pace for world development with our wisdom, and write a new chapter for global economic governance. Now, please join me in the toast to a better future of the world economy, to the G20 cooperation, to the success of the Hangzhou Summit, and to the health of all the distinguished guests and your families. Cheers.